It's 4 a.m. and Guy Martin's joining a queue of thousands at Beijing's historic Tiananmen Square. At sunrise, a ceremony to mark the raising of the national flag is taking place.
The flag goes up when the sun comes up. That is it, that is it. We just drove in and there was buses with the tour guide on the front of the bus and people looking out the windows.
This isn't a special occasion. Huge crowds watch the ceremony every single day.
Folk running.
They're all desperate to secure the best possible view.
Come on. Come on. Look, this is proper patriotism when you're having to get out of your bed at 3 o'clock in the morning to come and watch a simple flag raising in the middle of Tiananmen Square.
This popularity is partly down to the historical importance of the square itself. Tiananmen Square is where Chairman Mao first declared he had united China and put it under communist rule.
There's a bit of marching going on. I'm having to watch it on the screen of someone else's telephone. And then
the flag-raising guard make the ceremony last precisely 2 minutes and 7 seconds, the time it takes the sun to rise. As soon as the national anthem finishes, the crowd hurry to the other side of Tiananmen Square. Chairman Mao died 40 years ago, and his portrait, which is replaced with a fresh version each year, hangs proudly in the square. But for some visitors, a painting isn't enough. They want to pay their respects by visiting the mausoleum containing his body.
this is thousands and thousands of people. I've been stood here an hour. As soon as the flag got to the top of the pole, mass exodus to get to the queue.
But if certain rumours are true, these people aren't queuing to see Mao's body at all, because it decomposed some time ago.
We did have someone say that came late 80s, yeah, and they said it looked like a pumpkin.
This is how Mao looked just after his death from Parkinson's disease in 1976. Some say his corpse has been replaced with a waxwork.
Have they had Madame Tussauds in to make a bit of a replica? Hey, I don't know. They're saying that they found Tutankhamun. He was in fairly good RAF, wasn't he?
The amount of people who arrived at 3 a.m. to queue to see a flag and a dead body tells Guy a lot about the Chinese respect for the past.
No one's forcing them to. It is his devotion to the nation. That's what it is. It's not. I've not seen a gun to any heads. You must appear enthusiastic. Dead please would come. You couldn't come to Beijing and not see this. You need to see this.